All right, well, the snow fell throughout the night. Some of it still falling now across the region. When we have seen accumulations that have been close to half a foot, if not just a few inches above that in some of our locations. We'll take a look at that later here, probably around the 6 o'clock show. But let's go ahead and take a look at our current radar. You can see the snow still flying across Wisconsin, even and down into the lower peninsula. Some showers for us also here into Marquette. And it looks like we'll be looking out for that next wave to come in as we go throughout the night and on into Wednesday, as this feature comes in from the southwest and provides maybe perhaps a couple of inches for us, or at least between 1 to 2 inches as it works its way through. But not expecting anywhere near what we saw over the past 24 hours, as that snow came flying, and also it was windy, so created whiteout conditions at times. Here's a look at where we are right now. Some snow across the region, 23 degrees with winds at 12 miles per hour. Temperatures are in those lower 20s for us here in Marquette. Westward, you'll notice more the same, 23 in Okanogan, 25 degrees currently in Houghton, more of those middle 20s in Florence and in Crystal Falls. And eastward, well, sitting in those lower 20s into Munising and Manistee, a bit cooler over into Sault Ste. Marie at 21 degrees, 22 in St. Ignace and Escanaba, currently sitting at 27. Winds out of the north at 8 in Houghton, 12 over in Munising, and at 7 in Escanaba. And looking at temperatures across the state, you can see more of those upper 30s and even lower 40s as you go farther south, where that warm pocket of air is currently residing into Flint and in Detroit at 41 and at 44 degrees. But just add that wind to our current temperatures, and we are seeing wind chills in the lower teens in Marquette, middle teens in Iron Mountain at 19 in Escanaba, 12 in Sault Ste. Marie, and a bit of a cool pocket also here across the tip of the mitten before you head farther south and see 20s and 30s. But here's a look at what's ahead for us throughout the night. The lighter snow, it will be in place throughout the evening. Not expecting any of that heavy stuff. Maybe a quick break or a quick outburst of snow as we get closer to tomorrow morning with that next system coming in, but not really going to see nearly as much as what we saw yesterday or last night. And also a big thing is going to be not seeing as much of the wind, so not expecting blustery conditions. Winds should stay anywhere between 5 to 15 as we head into our Tuesday afternoon as the snow does come in, but not much sun ahead of us. Maybe a few rays of sun as we get closer to Thursday and on into Friday, but even then expecting a slight chance of light snow. But here's a look at our current setup. You can see cold pocket of air in place, also seeing more of those light snow showers across the region with this feature that will be moving through. And heading into tomorrow, there's that light snow working its way farther south and eastward into the lower peninsula and on into Ontario. Your futurecast model, mostly cloudy skies with more of that snow as we head into the evening with this feature that works its way through. There it is right there. It looks to be mostly directed once again at the lower peninsula, so they'll be dealing with more of those higher amounts. For us, it will come through once again, get out of here as we go into our Wednesday evening and going into Thursday. Maybe a slight chance of a flurry or two as it passes on through, but we'll keep that slight chance around, but not really seeing a lot of heavy snow in the forecast, but also seeing a few breaks in the clouds, which could provide a few peaks of sunshine. Tonight, 22 degrees, scattered snow with breezy winds start to come down for us. Winds out of northeast at 5 to 15. Heading into Wednesday, an average late December afternoon. Look at high temperatures. They will be in those mid and upper 20s, which is right around normal for us during this time of the year. Also seeing some of that snow. Winds out of the north at 5 to 15 miles per hour. 28 in Crystal Falls, upper 20s in Manistee. Munising will be at 30 degrees, and Escanaba calling for a high of 29. Your 7-day forecast, 25 on Wednesday, more of those middle 20s as we head into Thursday and Friday with a slight chance of snow on each one of those days, maybe even seeing a few peaks of sunshine on Thursday. Lows will be in the teens for us before moderating just a bit as we head into the weekend, back into the upper 20s for highs, also seeing lows rebound back into the lower 20s and maybe even a bit more sunshine on the way for us then, before we'll be looking out for another chance of light snow heading into next Monday and Tuesday, but not much really changing over the next 7 days. You'll see that highs stay within a range of 5 degrees, anywhere between those mid and upper 20s, and lows in those mid and upper teens, and seeing a slight chance of snow throughout the 7-day period.